so another question. Why did I wait so long? I was 39 when I started transition. Fear, basically. Would my friends and family reject me? And you might say, well, you'll find out who your friends are. And yeah, to some degree that's true. But what if it's your close friends? What if it's your parents? Apparently there's a 93% reduction in suicide risk for a trans person if their parents are supportive. And this doesn't, every single point that I'm saying here doesn't just apply to the trans community. Any minority or any issues, that's relatable to lots of different people. We all need support, etc., etc. So would my business fall apart? I've already spoken a little bit about how my income was affected. I'm self-employed. Would my clients all run away? Would that get even worse? And then, really importantly, would I be threatened? So we know there's people on this planet that would harm me, whether that's beat me up or possibly even murder me just because I'm transgender. That's really scary. So, it's all needed to be considered. But having, become the real me is just the most life-affirming, amazing journey you could ever imagine. It's just, it's incredible. So I don't have to pretend anymore. I can wear the clothes that I feel comfortable in, and I love dressing smartly now, despite the trainers. And then I've seen hormones and surgery change my body in ways that I literally did not know was possible, bearing in mind no internet when I started this, when I was born. So here's a comparison picture. On the left, that's me pre-transition, and on the right, about a year and a half, 2 years into transition. And what I need to point out is that that's not through lack of trying on the left. I was a sporty child, competed nationally in judo, tried to get muscles, it wasn't happening. And on the right, that's not anabolic steroids, that's normal male-level testosterone running through my system. And if you're a trans woman, the opposite happens. So they will lose muscle mass and lose strength, and their fat redistributes and they become more curvy, etc. But if you have a look at this one, look at the V shape of my back. The muscle mass on my shoulders, my back, my neck, even the back of my head has changed shape. Now, I will never tire looking at these pictures because, imagine like the dysphoria that I had growing up. I think that medical science has enabled me to sort of become that. It's incredible, it's amazing, and it just gives you so much more confidence. So here's from the front.